Okay, all you rock stars, short message today, but it's an important one. This is going to sound a little cliche. All the mental conditioning coaches out there, I love calling myself a mental conditioning coach. I love trying to help people. We've all been caught saying this more than once. Find something that you love to do. It's very cliche. But here's the deal. I'm going to dive in a little deeper on this one. I've been pinching myself 10 times a day lately just to remind myself, is this real? Am I really getting to do what I'm doing right now? It's so stinking fun. And it wasn't always like that. I was in the corporate world for a while. I spent time in the military. I made the most of it. I spent time in the corporate world. I made the most of it. But sooner than later, and sometimes just diving right into what you love. Just snap your fingers, bam, look at me, I'm doing what I love. Sometimes that's easier said than done. Sometimes it takes time, it takes work. And sometimes you have to do, I'll tell you my method. While I was in the corporate world, got out of the military, dove right into the corporate world. I was in the aviation industry. I loved it. I'm the eternal optimist. I loved my time in the military, and I loved my time in the corporate world. But I wasn't crazy passionate about it. I'm crazy passionate about what I do now. So what I did is I started moonlighting with fitness. I knew I loved fitness and coaching, and I just started meshing it in. I started a little boot camp, and I started when I get off work, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and 5:45 my boot camp started. 50 people would show up. I'm coaching this boot camp. I was busy. I was burning some midnight oil, man. But I got to the point eventually where I was able to go all things fitness. And then OCR world and start collaborating with a lot of awesome people, and you just find your little doors get cracked open and you just dive in deeper in that world that you love. But you can't just snap your fingers. A lot of people these days, like, just make sure you just do exactly what you love. You're not doing exactly what you love, then you got to get out of it quickly. No, that you don't want to do that. Just start meshing in little bits of what you love. And you may just find yourself turning it into a career that'll help you be financially stable, and you're doing what you love. So that's it. I'm driving around Denver, Colorado, working with, I get to coach hundreds of people, 3 days of camp in OCR, and I get to coach athletes in other sports, and I love it. Get to work with my wife and all things nutrition, and we're now collaborating with Krena Coffin and nutrition, and I get to collaborate with rock star friends like Joe DeSena and VPs and general managers of companies and owners of companies, and just collaborate. And my business partners from RAM over in Ireland, JP and Dermot, you guys are a bunch of rock stars, and you just get to collaborate with a lot of people. And if you lift people up and you really focus on serving them versus serving yourself, it comes back. It comes back. And when you really look at serving them, you're not expecting anything immediately in return. You don't want to expect anything. It just, you find yourself meshing with other like-minded people, and you find yourself having a little more time to do what you truly love. And that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, driving around Denver all week, I've been pinching myself. It's like, really, is this real? But I'm 47. And I'm at 47, I'm doing more of what I love than at 46. And then at 46, I was doing more than I was at 45. In my 30s, I was full-time corporate, and I was meshing in a little bit of what I loved. And you get there. But enjoy each day. Each day is beautiful. I really, truly, I was aware enough to say that there were some times in the Navy when it was brutal. You got at sea for freaking 30 straight days and see nothing but water. You can make yourself think, well, this sucks. No, it was challenging. You don't say you hate it. You don't say it sucks. You say it was a challenge. The corporate world was a challenge for me sometimes. And I enjoyed it. But I didn't passionately love it. I passionately love what I'm doing right now. It fires me up every day. So if you're not quite there yet, just keep meshing little things in. So many of my friends out there, so many of my clients, and you're doing it right now. I'm so proud of you. You're going out and you're getting this new certification while you're working full-time over here or whatever. So I'll cut it off. I want to keep under 5 minutes here. I only got about 5 seconds. So love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Tomorrow will be a good day to light up the planet, by the way. Be good.